Hi everyone, Roshi Clan, and it's time to show you the deck. Terapagos, Charizard. It's just, it's if you've ever been on Limitless TCG, which most people should do because it's got so much information, and then you look at the most used cards currently in the meta, you'll pretty much just see every single Pokemon that's here. It's got the Dusknoir, it's got the Charizard, it's got the Noctowl, it's got the Pidgeot, it's got Terapagos, Bibarel, and Fez, and Fan Rotom. It's literally every single Pokemon that most people are using in almost every other deck. And it really, really works. You slap it all together, and you've got this crazy hybrid deck that can go, oh, I want to be a Terapagos, Pidgeot, Dusknoir deck. If you're going against, say, Ivorns, hint, and you could just go completely bypass the Charizard and the Pidgeot and the Fez and just use the Bibarel, Dusknoir, Noctowl, and the Terapagos and just knock out everything. It's crazy and it works. Or if you want to go Charizard route or use the Charizard at the end, it was like, I like this. There's so much flexibility. And the thing is, you think all these Pokemon, all these different things, and it'll kind of brick. I went on a tear. 3 win streaks straight away. And I mean, 3 wins in a row. All different types of decks I went against. And I just went through it. And I didn't struggle. I didn't find it difficult to use either. I just went, done. I was like, yeah. So, take a screenshot. Use the deck list in the description below. You can copy and paste it straight into Pokemon TCG Live. Hopefully you enjoy the next parts of the video because I really, really did. And yeah, and I'll see you in the next part. And don't forget, hit that like, hit that subscribe, all them doodad buttons. And I'll see you next part. See you then. So let's see how we get on here. We've got you. And we got 2 Pidgeys and 1 that. We'll go for the Pidgey, the Charmander, and we'll choose the other Charmander if we need it. Not the best hand, no. Not the best hand. I'm not going to attach for turn. That is not a very good hand. Colress, Thorton. I would have liked an Arven. So I can get a Noctowl. Oh, if I hadn't... I don't... So I saw this list and I was like, oh, I like this. And I was like, Charizard with this. So you just pretty much add in the Charizard package to a Terapagos deck list anyway. But just a bit cut down. But we don't have the Arven to do what we need anyway. But I couldn't do Arven even if I was going first anyway. So let's see how we get on here. Because we haven't got any Duskulls down. And they can go Grasping Draw. Okay. What? Hey, what? What did you... Alright, fair enough. Weren't gonna... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I couldn't get Rotom down, could I? Ooh. Okay. I should have put that energy now onto the Pidgey so I can retreat and attack. But it's fine. I'm not too sure about this. Not the best start at all. And they've got like 8 cards. I've got 4. And I haven't got anything else. I'm hoping they're bricking now. Because this hand was right at the start was bad. It was a bad hand. I mean, look, yes, I got the Charmanders. I got the Pidgey in that, but Thorton and of course Tenacity, I was kind of wishing the Thorton was something else. Okay, that helps a little bit. Uh... That probably would help me what I've got in my hands, to be honest. So let's do an Iono. Put that at the bottom. Put them all back to whatever there was. Okay, so I'll get some stuff now. That's great. Okay, so we can get the Buddy Poff in. And we can go for you. You. Have we got the Bidoof BRS? We do have the BRS. Okay, we do have the BRS. Interesting. I might save it for... No, we want to fill out, don't we? But we don't need to fill out yet. I might just keep it for later. Ultra Ball, that. Because I don't see him knock anything out yet. Let's just do Beatdown. Do 130. So we are going to take the first prize. Okay. So look what that is. Iono. Okay. So that's probably why I didn't see many supporters, because I've prized a few. But we do have odd supporters. So like Thorton, Jacq, and some other stuff as well. So we do have a Hoothoot. They don't have a Duskull though. Have I Iono them into something good? That's the thing. I don't know. Unfair stamp. Well, that helps. But not really, because I've got Pidgeot. They get 5. Okay. That helps. Okay. Well, I think killing that Charmeleon is probably the best option here. Okay. Right. Well, bench Noctowl. I can get Rare Candy Jacq. Or I can get Rare Candy Pidgey and Boss. And then I can kill that Charmeleon and I can Pidgey up for a Charizard. Yeah, that's fine. Then I can go Charizard that. Infernal Rain. Have I got another Charizard? I do have another Charizard. I'm just going to keep the Charizards with the Charizards. Because I don't need to do 240 at the minute. And let's kill this. So then that helps us. So they have to go Rare Candy Charizard. Okay. Prime Catcher. So I've got my Prime Catcher now. Okay. Okay, so I had a really slow start for a second, and then it's just gone straight away. I was like, oh, hello. Hello. What's going on here? Oh, that's bad. Oh. Okay. We need to target the Charmanders and get rid of the energy. So let's just do your Prime Catcher and get that and promote you. And then I can Pidgey up for let's see, Dusclops. That'd be cool. I could just get a Jacq. Wait, did I do a supporter that turn? No, I could use a Jacq. A Jacq would get me everything I need and a Charizard ready for next turn. So it's not too bad. So I could go you. Or we could go Rare Candy that. And go Rare Candy there. Or could go slow. Yeah, I'll go slow. But I've pretty much got what I want here. And I can retreat into... I'll use the Terapagos. I don't need to use Charizard yet. And I'm saving the Charizard for endgame. That is the endgame. But I am wasting all their energies. Gusting up. Right? I only have to take a few more prizes. And I have the Duskull Dusknoir ready. They've wasted 2 energies, a Charmeleon, 2 Charmanders, Defiance Band, and an unfair stamp, and they've lost a Duskull. So finally getting the Fez, and they can use the Fez, so they're going to have a 10-card hand. Flip the script! Flip the script! Whoa! Come on, camera, work. It's not focusing as well this time. Well, I've got a new one I've got to put in there. Oh, they've counter-captured the Charizard. Okay. That means they're going to do a Charizard. But they can't knock it out, but we can damage them. Okay. Infernal Rain. I just figured something out. Unless well, they're not using maximum back because they've used unfair stamp. So they're doing 270 to the Charizard. That is cool. But I have a boss. And if I boss up the Fez, now I've still got it. Because I can still do Dusklops, knock out a Pidgey, puts them at 5. That means I'm doing 210. Or they're putting the Lemillion down. That's even easier target. That puts me down to 2 prizes then. And then I just knock out whatever they've got. Instant win. Do you see the play? Do you see the play? Comment down below if you saw the play. So, they hit... Oh, they've got the boss. Okay. So the play is, they hit the Charizard for 270, okay? Next turn, I Dusklops, hit a Pidgey. That gives them prize, gives me a prize, and it puts me to 2. Then, I just boss up and kill a Fez, Lemillion, or whatever. So let me just show you what I'm going to plan to do. So I am going to Curse Blast. I'm going to knock out a Pidgey. I could knock out a Clefairy as well, but knock out a Pidgey. Okay. They take a prize. As long as I've got a boss in deck, I'm good. I hope. I hope I've got a boss. Definitely got the play. I've got a boss. There's a boss. Boss up, and I'm doing 210. And knock out the Fez. It could have been a Lemillion, it could be a Rotom. And there you go. And that is game. That is Terapagos Charizard. I like it. Really, I was a bit scared at the start. But as soon as the next turn, it was just like, yep, this is going to work now. I was like, well, like it. So we'll go to the match, and I'll see you then. Right, so let's see how we get on. We've got a Bidoof, unfortunately. So he's going to get stuck there. Oh, I did a mulligan. Oh, they did a 2 mulligan. Iron Thorns. Ah, okay. It's got to be an Iron Thorns. Okay, and they're using Legacy Energy. I don't play any canceling clones in this deck. Should I even bother benching? I'm not going to bench that. But I'm going to bench Charmander. Okay. So, you. Fan call. You. Bidoof. Terapagos. Okay. Okay. And we'll go for... Alright, so I have to work around Legacy, Techno Radar, 2 Iron Thorns. Okay. Right, because my Bidoof is stuck there. Oh, I've got Thorton as well. That's not bad. Alright, so we definitely need an Area 0. That'll give me an Area 0 and a double turbo. And maybe a Prime Catcher as well would be nice as well. Yeah. And then we can go. Right. I'm not putting the Pidgey down because they're just going to knock it out. We do have the Duskull though. Let's just do Prime Catcher. This. Put that in. Then we can go and do 160, 130, knock that out. If I do want to... Sorry, just put them all down. Increase the damage. I'm not doing the Dusknoir yet. Let's see. I want to see what they do here. Do have... See, the thing is, I have an instant Pidgeot. Right. Double turbo. Lost vacuum. The stadium. Okay. Well, you're no good to me now. And you're no good to me now. And then they can do 120. Okay. Shouldn't have done that. I got a shock now. Shock would get me. Doof. And a Noctowl. Doof would get me that. Noctowl will get me an Area 0. Oh, can't get an Area... Oh, is that my only area? Oh, I must have prized one. Okay, so I've prized an Area 0, which is a little bit annoying. They've attacked, but I can't do anything here yet. Well, I do need... Ultra Ball. That's not sure. Okay. Okay, so I'm doing 130. So... And that means now, Legacy Energy, they get 1, I get 4. Right, okay, so we're going to get number... Oh, we're going to get 2 of them. I bet there's... No, it's not. Okay, but I do get a double 0. That's cool. So let's go for this and this. Get Terapagos down. You. And then let's draw a little bit. Okay, so we have Thorton for next turn. Okay, so we can go 130 here. Yes, they're going to probably maybe take a knockout. I don't know what they got from the prizes, though. And don't forget, they're in a 3-card hand. Right? And they haven't... Oh, they've got the energy. So they did definitely have the energy. So the Terapagos is going to go away. What? They have the research, honestly. So they're going to take 2 prizes here. Okay. Okie doke. Right. I'm going to put you there. Okay. Okay. So we could go Thorton here and swap out for Dusclops, Dusknoir, Buddy Poffin. Wait. What? We've got a Dusknoir here. So then that would be a Dusknoir. Yeah. You. Ooh, no, wait. Yes. We'll swap out the Charmander for that. Okay. Then I'm doing 100, which is enough to knock out something. But I won't have enough for next turn. So I have to get rid of something. Counter Catcher would be really good. But I think I'm going to have to get rid of that to get rid of this. Dusknoir. Alright. And before I do anything, let's see if we get something here. Boss and Rare Candies and Energy. Okay. So, I'll get another one of these. Yeah, it's fine. And I will actually put the energy on you. And then we will... Ooh. Right, if I do that, knock that out, but don't give him a prize yet. That means then it gives him a target. And don't forget, they have used 2 Iron Thorns already. Iono. So my area 0 is in there. So I don't see unless they got Counter Catcher. But they've done Iono now. Ooh. So when you need to, you can play as Terapagos. But if you don't need to, you can play as Charizard. Interesting. Okay. So we could go Dusknoir. Oh, whoa. Dusknoir, knockout. They take a prize. I can Night Stretcher for a Terapagos. Just so I can put it onto the bench. Then I can go Briar if I needed to. But I can go Bibarel, draw, and then do 130 and knock them out. That was actually not that hard against Iron Thorns. Huh. I'm liking this deck. This is the second match in a row, by the way. With this deck. Never touched this deck before. Like Charizard, Terapagos. I saw it, somebody got first at a cup. A league cup. With this. And I thought it was really cool. So I thought, I like it. We'll try it out. And I'm liking it so far. Second win in a row. Right, we'll go to another match and I'll see you then. Okay, so third match, and let's see how we get on here. Unfortunately, we've got Fez. We are going second. Kind of don't like to go second. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, it's a very turbo deck, and we don't play Manaphy. No. Oh, this could be scary. Yeah, it's going to be scary. Lost box decks, they are coming back. However, so upon recording this, Gdansk regional has just finished, probably about an hour before recording this, and hopefully you've watched it. And Talk Radcliffe lost in the final. He almost won it, and he lost to a Reggie Drago deck. V-Star. Reggie Drago V-Star was very popular at Gdansk. And it's day 2, like move conversion was really, really high. Like, really, really high. So Pokestop, you got Night Stretcher. Okay. So we lost the boss, but we didn't lose everything. Do I need that Briar? I need something. Okay. That Briar could be really handy though. So is the counter catcher. Oh my god. Ooh. Briar could be really important, but I need all of that. I need a Charmander. Go Rotom, but I could go Zard this turn. Because Charizard's really hard for them to deal with. And get a Hoothoot out. Back from the deck. Pass. If I keep this hand, I can go Charizard into this. Put an energy in retreat. Then do a Noctowl. The Noctowl can help me get... Because Charizard will be a Terra Pokemon, okay? Because Charizard's a Terra Pokemon. If I put the Charizard down, then I can activate Dual Seeker. And against Lost Box, Charizard is a little bit stronger because he's so bulky. So probably going Charizard more, a little bit more aggressive, and just keep taking prizes. Yeah, there's a Colress. So we do see a Lightning and a Psychic. I wonder which deck list. I wonder if it's the one that got like second at one of the regionals. I wonder. I don't know yet. Those Pokegear, and they haven't. I'm not too sure. But I mean, I am a Lost Box fan, like Lost Tina fan. I do like a good Lost Box deck when you're in the mood for a Lost Box, and you know it's coming back. You're like, oh, I used to be really good with that. And you kind of you put it to the side because you know it's not meta at the minute, or it's not. You're gonna really struggle with it. Yeah, it's kind of like Gardevoir. Unless you're a hardcore Gardevoir fan. I mean, I am a Gardevoir fan. I do like playing Gardevoir. I like them. Like can you figure out this puzzle to win the match? Can you figure out the next 2 turns, and you're behind and win? And I love that. I love that. Being able to go, right, next turn, this turn I've got to do this, and the turn after I've got to do this, and I'll win. And that's your goal. That is your goal with Gardevoir, is to come back and win. And even if you've taken no prizes, you go, bum, 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 bum. I win in 3 turns. It's awesome. I love it. So Gardevoir, I'm really sad that it hasn't won anything yet. Like, big yet. But it probably will sooner or later. I don't know if it's going to get worse or better with all the new Surge and Spark stuff. I think the new Rotom that's coming out is going to devastate a lot of item-based tool decks. I think Ancient Box is going to be really strong. I probably would be picking up an Ancient Box because there's going to be quite a big surge of electric Pokemon as well with the new Magneton. So having a fighting type like Koraidon, the new one, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Now them getting rid of that. Ooh. Right. As long as they don't do Greninja, it's good. They're still shy of the 10, and they could do a Stabilize. But if I can keep these two Pokemon, I'm happy. They've used up quite a lot of stuff. Have they done a retreat yet? I think they've done a retreat yet. They haven't done a retreat. So they've used up some switch cards. This Fez is going to have 110, which means they only have to do 100 with Stabilizer. We do need to kill this Fez as well. That's not good. Okay. Let's do Charizard. Then do Infernal Rain and put on 3 energies. I have 3, and let's check the deck. I haven't really checked the deck. Okay, so there is Pidgeot, there is a Terapagos, Thorton LOR, Prime Catcher and double turbos. Okay. We can go 1, 2, 2. I could go Thorton. Have I got anything Pokemon-wise? No, I haven't. Let's do Jewel Seeker. I would like... I'd probably like an Iono. I wouldn't mind Ionoing at the minute. I've got a Stadium, haven't I? Yep, got a Stadium. Maybe a Nest Ball. Yeah. So we will let's do this first. Dusknoir, okay. Alright, so we've got some Ball Search and we've got some of that. So that's cool. So I can get Terapagos. Awesome. We can get you. And we will get a Dusknoir. Skull. Oh, no. Yeah, but they will be focusing on the Stabilize, won't they? But they probably will go after the Duskull. But will it be too late by then? It might be too late for them. The Rotom could actually see play here for 1 energy. I like that, actually. I can use the Rotom as long as I've got a Stadium. So let's do that. Then we can go Iono. Whatever they had in the hands, that goes away now. Right, okay, so we can go Hoothoot and Pidgeot. Okay. You can't take them all, you know that, right? You can't take them all. You can take them out of the thingy bob, but you can't take it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. But what do you think of this? Just right, knockout. So we just have to keep knocking out. Now I did get rid of my Briar. I didn't want to get rid of Briar, but I got rid of Briar, which is a little bit annoying because that could have been my win card. But I do have other means. Now I'm probably going to lose this Fez. They're going to take 2 prizes because of the Stabilize. And that means I'll put 100 there, 20 somewhere, and I think it'll be like 10, 10. But We'll see. Okay, and it's also depending on how many lost vacuums they've got as well. They've used 1. And Pokestops they've got. They're probably going to be playing about 3 or 4. I still prefer... I know the one that got second, the Lost Box deck, it had 4 lost cities, lost zones. Or lost... sorry, Pokestops. And only like 1 or 2 vacuums. I would have played 3 of 3. Because the lost vacuums are key with the Pokestops. So... Because that's an extra 2 in the lost zone, which can help you get to that 7 turn 2. So having a 3-3 line, which you probably saw from my lost box deck I did, I'd have the 3-3 instead of 4 Pokestops. I'd have 3 and 3 lost zones, lost vacuums, just because it helps with getting stuff in the lost zone. Right, okay, so they've used your effect, but it's still got the board switch card. Okay, have they got? They have put an energy away. Did they super rod? I think they took. Oh no! Yeah, they lost zone the psychic energy. Oh well, that's 3rd win in a row. Right, let's get to the next part and I'll see you then. Right, so 3 wins in a row. And different decks each time. And yes, at the first, when I first match, my hand wasn't great. But by the second turn, I was just like, it was like I just hit. I was in neutral or first gear, and by the second turn, I was already in 4th. It was just like, man. It was just lightning. It was brilliant. It just works. I mean, when I saw this list, and it won a League Cup, and I was like, I like it. I thought it was a lot of Pokemon, 23 Pokemon. I thought, oh, that's a lot of Pokemon. But it gives you options. Now, hear me out. You saw me play against Iron Thorns. I literally just played a Terapagos deck. That was it. Against Iron Thorns. I used all my single prize abilities. Didn't use my Pidgeot. Didn't use my Charizard. Because I didn't have a canceling clone for it to work. And I didn't need it. All I needed to do was save the red candies for the Dusknoirs, Dusknoir, and use the Ultra Balls, use the Night Stretcher and Super Rod to recover them and keep knocking out, and use Thorton to recycle the Duskull. Yeah, I like it. I really like it. So please comment down below what you think. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed yourselves, and everything else. Hit that like, subscribe, and and all that other stuff. And hopefully you've had a good Halloween. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. See you then.